Hey coaches, this is your Team Passion leader. I wanted to let you guys know that it's really important that you make some friends within Team Beachbody and even elsewhere outside of Team Beachbody. People in general who just want to become a better version of themselves tomorrow than they are today, to become their best self possible. You need those kinds of friends, and you need to stay connected. And you need to stay connected specifically to your team. And here's why. If you don't make any friends here, you're screwed. Your business is screwed. I've been doing this for 4.5 years at this point. It's April 1st, 2012. I've been doing this for about 4.5 years. I've talked to and worked with, it's got to be at least 1,000 people by now. And then I've also witnessed many more thousands of people on top of that. And so far, there has been one thing, among other things, but this one particular thing relevant to this video that has been absolutely true, 100%, not a single exception. Every coach who has ever disconnected from the team and didn't make friends, they're not building a business. They have a dead business that is doing jack squat nothing at all. So if you want to build a Beachbody business, you have to make some friends, and you got to stay connected to your team. If you don't, your business is dead. And if you establish some connections and you're connected for a while and then eventually you drop off for whatever reason, your business is dead. And I really don't. I suppose it's possible to be the exception of the rule, but think about it for a moment. Thousands of people, between the ones I've personally been in communication with and have witnessed thousands upon thousands, not a single one of them that's ever disconnected has built a business. I don't think you're going to be the exception, no matter how self-motivated you are. You got to have friends, even if it just starts with brushing your teeth so that you're more pleasant to be around. You got to have friends, and you got to make those connections. You have to stay connected to your team. And it has to be a consistent thing that you do, just like everything else has to be consistent, or it really doesn't matter. So don't be screwed. Don't screw yourself. Make friends. Enjoy it. Be a human being. That's the best way to make friends, is to be yourself. Develop yourself and be a human being. And, if you got these really great friends in your life and you're surrounded by really great people who are questioning the status quo and not happy with the status quo for them, for you, for the business, they want to keep challenging you and each other to keep growing and to move forward and all that sort of stuff, you need those people in your life. You really do. And if you're really truly connected and you stay connected to those kinds of people, you're going to build a big business. I mean, that is like probably the most important thing that you can do, is develop those kinds of relationships with people that nurture you and push you to grow, and push you to step outside your comfort zone and keep growing and developing yourself and becoming, and so that you learn to pay that price for the things that you want, because it's worth it. Just have those friends and keep them. Hold them close to your heart, very dear like. And you got this business, man. You really do. I mean, if you got those kinds of connections, you can stumble, you can fall, you can fail, you can totally mess things up. And it's going to be okay, because you're going to have that negative feedback to teach you, and you're going to have your friends around you supporting you and encouraging you and telling you that you got to press on, make some changes, keep growing, and get better. If you disconnect, then on those hot days, maybe not the first one, but eventually it's going to wear you out and you're going to drop out and quit. So don't let that happen. Make some good friends. If you don't, you're screwed. Point blank. Communicate that with your coaches as well. You can use your own language if you want, just as long as you get the idea, the concept across, that if you don't make some friends and stay connected to the team, you're screwed. So stay connected and teach it. Thanks, coaches. Appreciate you.